Welcome everyone to New 26 Vigilante 8 for this week. Episode 181. Last week was very strange because last week was talking about relationships and growing through it. This week is about everybody's gone through it. Puberty. More from the male's perspective. Puberty is one of these weird things. On one part, it shows that you're growing up, that you're no longer a kid. You're a teenager. You're becoming an adult, more responsibilities, and what have you. The negative is everything that comes with that. Physically, mind you. From pimples to voice changes to weird things that normally you don't do, having to use deodorant. Things like that. Just horrible things. A ton of it. Spike is going through this arduous process, and it's something new to us. It's what's called the Molt, or Dragon Molt. But essentially, it's puberty for dragons. Every dragon goes through it. And thanks to Smolder, which nice use of one of the student 6, we learn about it because Spike is going through it. Rock scales. He now breathes full on fire. Odors, scratching, the works. It's all bad, and it's all happening to Spike at one time in one day. It's making his life miserable, which is true of puberty as a thing. It's just terrible. Some days you just want it to stop, which in this case Spike does. Even getting help from a returning Zakora doesn't help the situation at all. It just keeps getting worse. And most likely you learn from the pony culture from Smolder that once a dragon starts molting, they are kicked out. Essentially going from kid to adulthood. Imagine turning 18 in a blink of an eye. That's what this is. Spike is worried about all of it and just wants everything to go back to normal. But unfortunately, it's not. And going through change together and problems and having a bad day can all be at the same time. This, in a lot of ways, is Spike's magical mystery cure. Because every Spike episode that has shown his growth as a character has led to this tiny, not a significant moment, but still a significant moment for Spike. Mainly because at the end, he goes all Red Bull and gets wings. Which is a nice, little, tiny, insignificant touch to his visual design. But it shows his character growth. His bravery and care for the people he cares about are purely on display. His worry and kids like nature are. And even his bravery is on display. Everything that makes Spike a great character is displayed certainly throughout the episode, and the worry, unlike most times, is completely justified here. He doesn't know what's going on, and none of his friends, say for Smolder, can help at this point. And because ponies don't really know about it, something that's accentuated by Twilight not knowing what to do, also shows that there's still so much about dragon culture from a pony standpoint that needs to be learned, and this is one of the biggies. Just because you grow up doesn't mean that the family stops caring about you. It just means that your role in your family is changing because you are. Change can sometimes be a pain, but change can also be special and fantastic, if not a struggle at first. We all get used to it. And because we've all been through this, male or female, this episode is extremely relatable. Yes, the Murphy's Law avalanche of everything going wrong that will go wrong can be an annoyance, but unlike horseplay, this is actually properly set up and properly conveyed. And because we're learning about it for the first time, just like Spike is, we can relate. But Spike is still Spike, even though he's changing. And that's the most beautiful thing. And for a character that's gone through his ups and downs throughout the 8 rumored 9 seasons that this show will have, is a great thing. Spike deserved this moment. This episode deserved to be made. And it's a great showcase and a great example to show kids on the precipice of this age that, yeah, you're gonna have terrible days, but it's all going to lead to great things. And the symbolism of seeing the Phoenix from Dragon Quest all grown up at the beginning is perfect symbolism for what's happening here. So much time has gone by, and the more things change, the more things stay the same. As far as this episode goes, it gets a 5 out of 6. Another excellent episode, and possibly Spike's best, although indirectly. The return of Zecora and supporting characters, the Spike's growth like a rarity in Twilight, being intertangled as the character changes, plus a return of Petey from Dragon Quest, and the several references to Spike's many episodes makes this Spike's Magical Mystery Cure and an episode that's certainly worth watching again, in spite of cringe-worthy humor. But a relatable, universal idea such as puberty is executed well, if not fast. The pacing may be a little quick for some, but the fun in the message cannot be understated. So, seeing that we've all gone through it, what are some of your worst horror stories about puberty? And do you like this change for Spike? Are you as congratulatory as me? Tell me down in the comment section below. And until next week, I'm Nirvana Sparkle. God, that episode brought back bad memories, but I will find peace in my own, and hopefully you will find yours in your own Nirvana. Thanks for watching.